Hi everyone, this is Heather Lottinen from the Flourish Academy. This is episode 427. It is productivity week here at the FA, and I have a free video series to help you gain clarity, get unstuck, and focus on the things that really matter. I will have the link below, but earlier in the week, I posted a question in the FA community group, which you should be a part of if you are not already. And I asked for people with their questions regarding productivity. And my friend Joy submitted this. She said, does it hurt your business to step back for approximately 3 months to revamp everything? I'm under so much stress right now and I can't think straight. I want to redo my website, get promotional products together, organize old and new photos on my drives, change my pricing, plan for next year. No, actually have a plan for next year, etc. So I have a lot that I'd like to share about this, Joy, and stress at its core is always the result of a core value conflict, which comes from a lack of clarity. So it's not that you're stressed out over everything you have to do, you're just not sure maybe where to start. I mean, to answer your original question, which is, does it hurt your business? Yeah, it does, because you lose momentum. See, the momentum principle of success says that it's easier to gain momentum and get clients the more than you are doing outward facing. If we're talking about marketing, if you shut down and work on everything, if you relaunch in 30 months, it will be like you're starting from the beginning, and that's really hard to do. So if we can avoid just the complete shutdown, I would recommend that you do that because of the momentum principle. So you just want to keep things moving all the time. I know that you have a lot on your plate, and most people do, and they're trying to juggle all of these things, which is where the stress comes in. I'm gonna strongly urge everyone to please watch the free video series because I talk a lot about how you can gain clarity. So in the comments after Joy's post, there was a couple people offering some advice and saying things like, I just feel like I'm such a mess. All right, we need to stop that, because you're assigning an emotion to you have this story that you're assigning, and you're tying this emotion to it. And when you say that you're a mess, it's really not good to tell your brain that type of thing repeatedly. So I just want you to say is, I'm looking for clarity. I just need clarity. I'm not sure where to start or what to work on, and I can help you with that. The free video series, actually, one of the exercises in the series where you download the graph of business and life, you can look at it and you can figure out where you need to start. It will help you gain that clarity you're looking for, because if you get clarity and you know that you're working on the right things, I promise you, you will not feel overwhelmed or stressed out. It's just, if all of these things are just congregating in your mind and it's piling up on top of you, it can be very, very difficult to focus and find that clarity. And you just think, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. I just need to shut everything down and work for 3 months straight. And Joy, let me ask you something. What are the chances that if you shut everything down for 3 months, that you would focus that intently and get that all done? Okay, chances are you wouldn't. And the reason is, you need action in your business to gain clarity. So I really wouldn't recommend doing that. You'll lose momentum and you'll have to gain it all back, and then you'll just feel more overwhelmed. I want you to keep things running in your business, but what I want you to do is get some clarity over where you need to begin. Now, you could start by listing all of these things out that need to happen, and you've already started to do that. And then you obviously have to prioritize them and see what matters most and what things are going to be more difficult for you, what things you can tackle quickly. And you start to segment these lists into different things. So for instance, what I would have you do as a client is I'd have you list everything out, and then I would have you prioritize it in terms of what you think is the most important for your business. And I would also have you sort it based on difficulty. So things are a little bit easier, things are a little bit difficult, and things that you don't know how to do that you may need help for. Once you segment these lists and you prioritize them, you're basically halfway to a plan. And once you can get that plan in place and set some dates, you can just boom, 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 boom. Because most of us can knock things off of a to-do list without any problem. It's making the list that's the issue. And you feel confused. If you feel confused, stressed, or overwhelmed, it is 100% due to lack of clarity. Watch the free videos. There's 3 of them. They're very brief. That'll help you get some clarity and get a plan together. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next video.